Most architecture efforts fail long before a single diagram is drawn. The reason? We dive into technology choices before we understand what we're solving and who we're solving it for. I've seen it, I've done it, and I've paid the price for skipping the basics. You're asked to architect a solution, so you open up Lucidchart or draw a C4 model. Maybe you start mapping components and APIs. But without clear alignment on value, context, and stakeholders, even the best technical design ends up misaligned with business needs, hard to explain, dismissed, or ignored by non-tech decision makers. Here are the 3 questions I now ask before touching any diagram. 1. What value is this delivering? Is this saving cost, enabling a new product, reducing risk? Architecture is not about beauty. It's about making value real. 2. Who cares about this and why? Identify key stakeholders and what they need from this effort. A great architecture document for a developer might be a black box for a product owner. 3. What must be clear in one page? You should be able to summarize your architecture approach, value, concerns, impact on one page. If not, you're not ready to go deeper yet. A few years ago, I designed an authentication flow for a partner integration project. I nailed the tech. I set up federation with both OIDC and SAML, kept a clean separation between identity domains, and made sure everything fully complied with our internal IAM standards. But I never really spelled out what business value it would unlock, who exactly needed to approve it, or when and how we'd know it was actually a success. The result? Weeks of rework, stakeholder confusion, and delayed rollout. To avoid this mess, I created the Quick Technical Architecture Method, QTAM, a streamlined approach that forces you to answer these 3 questions up front. Firstly, it's value-driven, meaning we start with what really matters to the business. Secondly, it's practice-led, meaning it's based on real experience of architecture rather than abstract theory. Finally, it includes a starter kit with the architecture framework and a ready-to-use working model. If you've ever struggled to make your architecture work make sense to non-engineers or even other devs, this method will help. I explain the full approach with examples and even an online training on Udemy. You will find the link below. Thanks for watching and see you there.